Hey, how's it going, everyone? Black Cat Hobbies here with some of that Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke goodness. We're here in Salafian Town, you know, we got the breeder here. Doesn't really do me any good in Nuzlocke. Kind of a moot point without a, Ditto anyway. But, it is what it is. Still, Nuzlocke, kind of a moot point. But I was wandering around after finishing the previous recording, and I, discovered something. I don't normally go looking, but I was just like, there's not much in this town, so hey, why not? So we come over here. And down again. We found the Salafian Ruins. I've heard there's items in here. Hopefully the picture isn't too dark. It looks kind of dark on my recording screen, but my recording screen's got a weird angle to it. Until I get something new. Huh. Unknowns. I could probably decipher this, but I'm just not sure if I'm worried about it at the moment. But there may be an encounter here, maybe not. But I have heard there's items in here. We haven't encountered an unknown. I believe an unknown O. You know what? It's not why I came in here, but hey, why not? Or well, I mean, I was kind of hoping for an encounter, but not necessarily unknowns. But okay. You know what? Actually, wrong button. It has no gender. It's an unknown. I'm fairly sure it's an O, but I could be wrong. We're gonna call it Thing. I was gonna call it Oprah, but if it wasn't an O, then I would have felt really dumb. So, you know what? It's Thing. We're gonna send it to a box. I figured Thing would be better than Thingy. Hey kid, there's something really weird about these ruins. That's why I like coming here, but then again, come to my house later, I'll give you a ball capsule so you can place stickers on it. Why? Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Down this way? Nothing. Let's try down this way. Someone to fight? This place is teeming with unknown. There has to be some meaning to this. If the truth can be found, I'll start my search by battling you. Was not expecting this guy down here. Ruin Maniac Carl. With a Geodude. Okay. Bone apart. Rip them to pieces. Hope you all are enjoying the series. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got a brief reprieve from the heat wave. Had a few days of rain. It's been very nice. Another Geodude. We're gonna keep going. So, by the time this video goes out, I'm not sure what more we'll have heard. Is anybody interested in Pokemon? I think it's Scarlet and Violet is the one that got announced. Roxy to 27, very nice. And, if so, yeah, we're gonna switch Pokemon. I don't want to deal with a Bronzor. Ember, do your thing. So if you are interested in Scarlet and Violet, put down in the comments section what starter, if you've seen them, you're interested in. I know there was a lot of debate when they first got announced. We'll Flame Charge. Much better. I just got thinking, one of the later gyms I'm going to have to worry about Aftermath with Pokemon. We're defeating them. That's not going to be fun. Maniac Carl's been defeated. Search must continue. Okay. So we'll check here. Alright, I'll come back that way. Oh, it's a rock. A rock. A rock. And another Pokemon. Is that an E? Might be an E. It's been a while since I've really bothered looking or trying to remember what the unknown stood for. You know what? Let's see what happens. They don't strike me as being physically defensive, but... and hidden power. We'll just do this the easy way, I guess. That's an unknown down. Didn't I just see you, dude? Yeah. Rock. Here's what I've been looking for. Another message. I'm not too worried about it. Actually. Okay, I couldn't remember if catching unknowns will decode that or not. A nugget. Can always use more money. Rare candy. Big deal. Jar of odd incense. That might come in handy. And a mind plate. Useful. Text engraved on the back of the obtained plate. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. Alright, now to find my way out of here. Kinda wish I had something with teleport on me. I had that completely wrong. Don't you love places where it's easy to get lost? I believe we found the beginning. Did I ever look down this way? Okay, a rock. But hey, we got an encounter. Let me make note of that. And we got some items. And then we can move on to Route 210 where we get a proper encounter. But just to be on the safe side, we'll do a quick bit of healing, and I'm actually getting to level during the daytime, potentially, so Badoo might evolve, hopefully. Rest. Where's that kid's place? I'm not really worried about it, but I mean, it's a thing, so might as well. I didn't want to go in here. Is this his place? Nope. Or is he the... Now that I think about it... Researching Unknown. Unknown has a lot of different forms. Fascinating, isn't it? I'd love for you to show me Unknown if you've got any. I've never seen that form of Unknown before. Please take this ball capsule as my thanks. If you find a different form, please show it to me. Now that's not happening on this playthrough. So I'm fairly sure I can be allowed to call dupes on any other Unknown. Time for Route 218. Or not 210, but not 218, but 210. What do we got? Dupes. Still seems weird that Metal Claw could be effective against a Geodude to me. But hey, we'll do this the easy way. And thankfully no Sturdy. If the stats were different, that'd be a different story. Knew that was coming. My Pokemon toughened up from working on the ranch. I'm right proud of them. Challenged by Rancher Marco. An Apom. It's not what I was expecting. This is probably stupid, but we'll go for it anyway. Fury Swipes, alright. And a crit Fury Swipe. That's not very nice, you little monkey. I know my physical attack's not as ideal. Sand attack? Really? You're gonna use pocket sand on me? Alright. Nice and simple. A Giraffarig. Yeah. So if you're just strong in general, you're going out. Giraffarig is, I think, normal psychic, or I know it can know things like confusion. It's a weird typing. Or at least seems like a weird typing for a giraffe. And it knows the inner focus. Lovely. Well, we're gonna wing attack it anyway. Stronger than expected. And it's leading with a growl for some reason. I'm thinking this trainer doesn't know what he's doing. And XP. Come on, Zoro, level. And a Psyduck. We're going to switch over to Zoro. And hope Psyduck doesn't know anything really weird. Granted, at least this isn't the person with like 5 Bibarels or Bidooths or whatever. 5 Maters. Gonna super effective with the Absorb. I can't wait to get something more useful. Your tail whipping. What do you expect to do? Really sure you're more of a special attacker anyway. I mean, confusion, so your tail whip wouldn't have affected the outcome of that. And we're going to absorb again, which should finish you off and replenish some of my health. Nice and simple. Bye-bye, Psyduck. Okay. Marco's down. Your Pokemon sure can be counted on. Just a little shy of 1,000. I'll take it. And another encounter. Dupes. That may happen a lot in here. Downside is, if I'm remembering the encounters on 210, we have most of what can be encountered on 210. If I'm not mistaken. There's only going to be a couple of things, like maybe a Cricketune, and maybe 1 or 2 other things that could be encountered, I believe, that we don't have. Alright, Ponyta, you're just going to get bubble beamed again. Bonaparte to 27, nice. I mean, yes, I could be doing this the easy way, but I'm not going to. What do you want? Gonna keep running just as long as there's a road. Really was expecting a battle there. And here's a double. I can get away with slacking off if I have my Pokemon out. Oh, I'll show you how tightly I've bonded with my daughter. Okay, dude. Double battle. Stunky and Glameow. Glameow. Cat. Okay, what do I want to do? Yeah, but it hit Bonaparte, which is not something I want to do. Well, Fake Out's annoying. Critical hit, got rid of it. Good, good. Does it have Aftermath, though? Gained XP. Sophie to 28. Ember gained a level as well. Aerial Ace, nice. That is a move I do enjoy. So we're probably going to get rid of either Tackle or Double Team. But Aerial Ace always hits power 60. I do appreciate the never misses. You know what? I think we'll get rid of the Double Team for now. Just because Tackle could still come in handy if we're really desperate on trying to catch something. Sophie forgot Double Team and learned Aerial Ace. And Ember grew to 23. It's still not that good. Hopefully it'll get better if it ever becomes a Rapidash. Alright, we're just going to Metal Claw. And we're going to do the same thing to Glammeow. It's using a Growl. Good for it. Well, that was disappointing. Shouldn't even have a chance to use it. Alright, there we go. Spirit's close to leveling again. Zoro's getting closer, finally. Gotta keep an eye on levels, though, as I don't want to go above the level cap. Oh, sheesh. Parent and child power couldn't get the job done. I did some research again, and I want to say I kept thinking of older games where it was in a way that it was actually possible for your regular Pokemon to disobey you if you got too high of a level. That seems to just be traded anymore, which is kind of nice. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. So, I still don't want to go above 30 because the gym leader's ace is 30, if I remember correctly. We got a Cleffa. That's not ideal. But at least I don't have to worry about them just ignoring me, by the looks of it. We're going to Metal Claw the Cleffa. I do like having that Steel-type coverage. Or, well, Steel moves for Fairy-type coverage, I guess would technically be how to say it. That experience was terrible, though. Happening. We're going to keep going. I was going to say, because, yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to be getting a, Metal Coating, I think it is, to take Onix to a Steelix anytime soon. I'm not even sure if I would. Granted, so far I haven't caught the other Pokemon I'd want it for, so... haven't even encountered one. But Fairy, we're going to keep going. We're just going to keep Metal Clawing, since it's apparently rather effective against Fairy typing. Not quite enough. I can live with Encore. I was a little worried it might be a Metronome. Finally Zoro leveled. Breeder's been defeated. It's alright, I'm still a rookie. Finally! Zoro is evolving. It'll actually become more useful now. If nothing else, the stat bump will be quite nice. At least from what I can remember. That, and it'll have a much better move pool. At least potentially. Alright, Zoro's now Roselia. Still haven't found that shiny stone, though. I need to keep looking. Poison Sting, maybe. I mean, poison is useful. And I really don't use growth. Then again, I might have more useful with growth than worry seed. But I mean, that is 15. Just for now. That's going to be one of the ones that gets gotten rid of early on, most likely. Learn Poison Sting. What is here? Cafe Cabin. Farm fresh milk. Oh, there's those annoying Psyducks. That'll come up later. Welcome, this Pokemon is my pride and joy. That was a mistake. Waitress Katie. With a Clefairy. Come on, Metal Claw. Almost done. Growl. I can live with the growl. Clefairies frighten me. Well, okay. Clefairies are frightening in a Nuzlocke setting if they have the possibility of knowing Metronome. I'm not sure they do, but considering what that can do to things, ooh, that's scary. Katie's been defeated. I take loss with an unusually big smile. Do you find that odd at all? How are you doing? What you have? Of course, all we ever have is Moo Moo milk. You know what? I've got the money to spare. Just in case. Howdy, traveler. Some of our customers are rowdy types that want to battle, but pay it no mind and stay a while. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddle outside. Psyduck Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. I'm a collector and I'm proud of what I know about Pokemon. Would you like me to test your knowledge? I think you're gonna lose. What do you have as a collector? Not what I was expecting. And they are making it easy on Bonaparte right now. You know what? Even with the level difference, we'll see if this does it. Ow. Granted, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a sturdy or if it was just not quite enough. And it seems that it was just not quite enough. But Sudowoodo's down. That Stone Edge hit rather hard, though, I gotta say. Another Sudowoodo. We're going to switch. Because I'm not sure that Bonaparte can really take another hit. And we'll see what Zoro can do with the level. Let's see what your absorb will do. Got the heal. Well, I like Wood Hammer. Isn't that supposed to have recoil on it? Because if it did, I don't think Sudowoodo took any damage. But hey, Sudowoodo's defeated. Roxy leveled again. Good, good. And another Sudowoodo. We're going to keep going. Alright, keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, I thought Wood Hammer had recoil on it. Huh. At least whenever I had it on an Abomasnow, it seemed to have recoil. I'm gonna have to look into that, unless those Sudowoodos just happen to have a ability that negates that, which is possible. There is a few like that. I just don't remember what it is, and I don't know if Sudowoodo can have it. Fury Attack, no. I am not a Fury Attack fan, and Bonaparte is a special attacker, not a physical attacker. That's some knowledge you have there. Yep, pay up. We were having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. So what do you have then, dude? Fernando. I meant to heal up. This is not what I wanted to see. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Let me check one thing real fast. Ooh, that, yeah, that actually could go very badly. So we're sending someone else out, most likely. Yeah, I'm not liking my party at the moment. I'll risk it. I can always heal up if I need to. Assuming it doesn't one-shot Sylphie. Power swap. Oh. Interesting. I don't really like that, but we're gonna Aerial Ace and see what it does. Huh. I can work with that. This will hopefully be enough. We'll take the risk. But I like Roxy. I don't want to see Roxy leave, but we'll take the risk. Mainly because I'm kind of expecting this to just wipe it out. What is that? Huh. That's not cool. We're gonna just hit it with a smackdown and move on. That being said, it being able to copy Sturdy off of me was both very interesting and exceedingly not cool. Ember to 24, that's good, it needs it. And one last Mr. Mime. Bulldoze again. Speed fell. And we'll just do that one more time. Knowledge alone isn't everything, you know? Okay. Before I move on, that's not what I meant to hit. $100 HP. Okay, it does more than I thought. Bonaparte heal. Roxy heal. That's better. I could go back for the other trainers. And that's a new route. Can we get an encounter real fast? Something I can actually use. It's another Geodude down. I mean, yeah, I probably could have just run, but... And another Geodude. Nice and easy. And another dupe. Sylphie to 29. Zora 28. Alright. So if the next one is another dupe, I'm just going to move on. To 215, because I don't think y'all want to see me wandering around here all day. And it's a dupe again. So I'll look this route up later, see what all can actually spawn on it. If there's something I don't already have, I'll come back here and try to find it. If not, I'll give in and put honey on the tree and deal with that. But given the heating situation in the house with the weird weather, honey is not the most ideal at the moment because I never know if the weather's going to be fine. Like, I might be able to, but... I mean, you know what? Let's see, Spirit to 28. Psybeam! Oh, that'll come in handy. Alright, that can confuse just like that. I kinda like Mean Look, though. I think we'll get rid of base Confuse Ray. Spirit forgot Confuse Ray, and it learned Psybeam instead. I know it's better with Hex, but since Psybeam and Confusion can both confuse them anyway. Alright. I'm gonna put the honey on the tree. That might get us a 210 encounter, hopefully not a dupe. But let's move on to 215, where it's raining. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to get away from him. I'm a treasure hunter. Today the loot is a victory from you. You're gonna go home empty-handed, dude. Ruin Maniac Calvin with a Bronze Orb. I don't like the fact that it's raining. This is risky. Part of it is I can barely remember what's good against steel types. It's just one of those weird typings that never made a ton of sense to me. And you would confuse Ray. Now that would be a bad one. It's a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, there's no guarantee I'd be able to take it out quickly with Ember anyway. Okay, a Gyro Ball. Alright. Not what I'd like to see, but I kind of figured that. Basically, I'm just having to use brute force to take it out. With the rain, Ember wouldn't have been as effective anyway. Not cool. I guess we're swapping out again. I'll take that risk for a moment, even though I really do need Spirit for the next gym. Or, well, I guess I don't need, but it is what is my safety net for the next gym. Alright, that thankfully didn't do that much. And maybe I should have just gone with this. Super effective. Bronze Orb fainted. Oh, I need to make it to the gym. Ruin Maniac Calvin is about to send out Shieldon. That I will definitely switch over to Bonaparte. Just to make sure to finish this off. Bubble Beam. Nice and simple. Unless it has Sturdy. It does. Of course it does. Because don't that just figure? Now this is what I think of you. There. You like that? A peck. I was so looking forward to an encounter on 210. I'll have that looked up here soon. An ether, that's good. Why are you not moving? I slow down and stop at times. Sure, I'm only human after all. Good for you. Trainer tips. Attacks are classified either being physical or special. Physical attack is based on the attack stat. Poke special is on the special attack, yada yada. Don't really care about those berries. Guard spec. Okay. $215? Dupe. Come on. It's faster than me. Go figure. It's still easy. Sorry that this one is taking so long. I was not expecting this episode to be this long. Bonaparte to 29. Dupe again. Thankfully, it's not a sturdy. Roxy grew to 29. Maybe. Come on. Hello. That is not a dupe. You're gonna go with a slightly weaker move, and okay, reflect. That might be good. I gotta be careful. Reflect again. Let's keep it going. Psybeam. Okay, it's something. A little more than something, I guess. Let's do one more. Not liking that. But come on. Don't make me have to use a moo moo milk. Jerk. Actually, with the reflect wearing off, I'm going to go ahead and try to catch it again before healing. That's worse. Alright, I guess I am going to have to use something. You know what? I've got super potions that'll pretty much pull me back to full, just about. So we're going to go ahead and use it on Bonaparte. This sort of makes up for that Abra that ran way back when. That little jerk. Ah, no Psycho Cut. Interesting. Not that useful. Worth a shot. Sadly, it's the only one I've got. Jerk. Am I gonna have to lower you again? Oh, let's try it. And lost it, because this thing's a jerk. Well, no 215 encounter, I guess. But Ember grew to 25, so that's something. Flame Wheel. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, 60 and 100, Ember's 40 and 100, 50 and 100. We'll go with that for now. I am happy to see Flame Wheel. So apparently the Aberline just does not like me on this playthrough. This is frustrating. Full heal. Okay. Actually, before, I probably should heal Bonaparte. Double battle, apparently. Taking the Veilstone Gym challenge, but first, I'll battle anyone. That's how I'll get better. Glammeow and Monferno. Now, that's a little different. That being said, I do not want Roxy in here, because Monferno could probably one-shot Roxy. We'll bring Spirit in. It's not really ideal, but I'm not sure Glammeow knows anything that would really be good against it. The speedy Monferno. But also a defeated Monferno. Gyarados. Interesting. So with that, we're going to actually Bubble Beam the Glammeow, and Spirit is going to be on Gyarados duty. Ugh. Mostly I don't think that Zoro's really up to dealing with the Gyarados right now. Okay, Glammeow's getting out of there. Or not Glammeow, but Spirit's getting out of there before this gets worse. Because, ow? Kadabra. Bonaparte's doing alright for right now. So we're going to Metal Claw the Kadabra. Swap out for Zoro. Reflect is annoying. Claw on Abra. That's not ideal. We're going to try that on Kadabra. Going to have to risk it. Not cool. That's not ideal either. Not ideal at all. Oh. Did not think it knew Ice Fang. Okay, at least Kadabra's gone. Spirit to 29. And then we're gonna bring in Filthy. Alright, Gyarados' attack is down, which is good. Super Potion up. That hurts some, but oh, but Peck is so weak. That's not ideal at all, but use my last Super Potion for now on Filthy. I do have those Moo Moo Milks, thankfully. I'm glad I picked those up now. I gotta say, my party really was not ready for a Gyarados, apparently. Granted, it would have been doing better if I happened to have an electric type. Because I probably would have used that against it instead. And Gyarados is down, thankfully. That was a rough one. Bonaparte hit 30. Lovely. Zora to 29. Ace Trainer Maya and the other dude are down. That's good. Made me lose my confidence. You won and I lost, but the both of us gained something from this. Oh, we made it to town. Wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there are some Pokemon in the way. I am not the biggest fan of Veilstone's layout. But we made it to the town. We had a couple of close calls. We're gonna heal. Alright. So in the next episode, I will hopefully be able to make it back to 110 or 210 or whatever, and see what that tree gets me. Hopefully a non-dupe, and hopefully we won't lose the encounter. Let's see. Bonaparte needs to go in for now. You know what? We're going to swap it out for a Shelly. Shelly might come in handy. But hopefully you're all enjoying what you're seeing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification icon, all that YouTube jazz. And I'll see you all in the next one. Sorry this took a while.